Greetings. So this is going to be kind of like a pick a card, and I'm going to use some spooky decks just, because I'm excited. It's October, it's spooky season. So I thought I'd do a reading on who do you need to protect your energy from, okay? And I'm going to use the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Tarot and the classic horror oracle as well. So I have two piles for you guys to choose from. I'm going to ask you to choose a number, two different numbers or number sequences. So pile number one, yours is 555, and pile number two, show me spirit, 999. Okay, so 555 or 999. Choose which angel number resonates with you. And we're going to see, who do you need to protect yourself from? Who do you need to protect your neck from? That is a Wu-Tang Clan reference. If you guys know, you know. So who do you need to protect your energy from at this time? So again, pile number one, your number is 555. Pile number two, your number is 999. Okay. Hopefully you guys chose a number. So we're just going to tap in. I'm going to use the tarot first. Okay. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Tarot. Who do you need to protect your net from? Your energy from? Who does pile number one? Divine Source, God, Spirit. Thank you. These cards flew right the F out. Okay. Ooh. Not Shamar Moore looking ass. He fine though. I don't know who that is. I'm trying to remember what character that is. Anyway, the page of scythes or scythes, I can't remember how you pronounce it's like a sword thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, basically the page of swords energy, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician energy. Okay, let me move this over. My camera angles is all jiggy jack. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting multiple people. Okay, some of you guys could be like in a trance about somebody, like you could, some of you guys, it might not be three people. For some of you, it's like some of these energies may resonate, well, the other ones you can just exclude, but use it as it resonates. There's somebody that's jealous of your achievements. Could be a younger person, kind of like a sibling vibe to this, or a friend, a peer of yours. It could be younger than you, or this is someone that feels like they're not at the same level as you. They may be like, oh, look at you, you're so this, you're so that. You may have known this person since high school, I'm getting, where you could have been someone that was like a high achiever. You could have been maybe in the cheerleading squad. I'm seeing like step team or dance or something, or you just had like a very popular energy to you. You could have played basketball, volleyball. I'm getting some of you baseball, but somebody is like, look at all these trophies, or look at all of your achievements, look at all of your accomplishments. And in a way, it's kind of like um, they kind of envy you. So this is somebody that you do need to be very mindful of, as far as like, I wouldn't fear them or anything like that, but just like pay attention to the sneak disses. That's what I'm getting. Thank you. This is like sneak dissing you. Okay. They say things like they compliment you or they congratulate you, but it's kind of fake, or it has a notion of like just some hateration. Okay. Hateration up in the holleration. Something along the lines of that. Now, for some of you, this is a love interest or a partner, even. This person could be a male earth sign. They have a jealousy too, a little bit. I feel like this person is possessive. How you know this is potentially for you is like, if this is a person that you are interested in, I do get like this person may judge you about your spiritual beliefs or your religion, or this person could be religious, or you could be religious and they're spiritual, or you could be spiritual and they're religious. But there's like this judgmental energy I pick up from this person. They're very seductive. I do get like this person has a little bit, they have occult knowledge. So this person could be a bit of a tempter, an enchantress type of person or energy to lure you back in. They play a lot of games, okay? The fact that this person is bald tells me that this person could be open-minded for some of you, or this person could be the type that is very methodical. Like they don't, I feel like this person doesn't, they say things with intention. They don't do or say anything without thinking it through first, or without intentions. Like they know what they're doing, right? So I do get, this is like, maybe for some of you, this person has not come your way yet, but I get this vibe from this person that they are not, they're not a good person, really, or they play a lot of games. Like they're just not good for you. Okay. Magician. Now, this is a motherfucker that you do need to put up some energy protection around, because this is someone that does play with magic. Okay. They they are not exempt from hexing people. They're not exempt from putting some, like, they're that type of person. But they give me this new agey vibe person, like just that just got into some stuff, like, they just got into this world and they're playing with magic, and it's like, oh, this person, she looked at me a certain way, the waiter did this, so I took the name of the waiter on the receipt and I put her on my altar, and I'm going to make sure that she has pimples when she goes to work. Like something stupid, like this is that type of person that does like little stuff like that. And I feel they're very petty. I'm going to clarify why. Who is this person? You may not even really know them like that. I don't know who this person is, but the audacity, like, you sit your ass down. Let me see. Dang. 5 of Wands. Like this person could be in competition with you. Okay. They may have like a pentagram circle that they sit in, or they may work with the Baphomet or the devil themselves. The world. Yeah, this person keeps a close eye on you. You may, the 5 of Cups. Why did I say the waiter? Girl, this could be literally literal. Like you could be a waiter, or this person, they come to your job, or maybe you guys work together or something. You could have, like, this person, they're so petty. And another thing too is I feel like you might have dreams about this person. I feel like this is a feminine energy, or this is a woman, a younger woman though, or around maybe your age. Could be like 18 to like mid 30s. I'm getting, or early 30s. So with the 4 of Swords, like, pay attention to your dreams most definitely. And I feel like this is the type of person that likes to monitor people as well. So they watch you a lot. This is somebody that may even watch your stories, like on your social media accounts. How do you know this person? Some of you guys may work with them, or they like come to your job a lot. You could work at Starbucks or some type of place where they would come often, or like a bakery, something like that would, like a daily thing, like, oh, I gotta have my favorite coffee, or I gotta have my favorite pastry or bagel or something. Like it could be someone that you are familiar with in that sense. But this person though, you do need to like be mindful. Yeah, they have a very vindictive energy, but I feel like you're more powerful. This person is playing with magic and stuff, like in a sense of like little kid shit. Like you need to stop. You don't know what you're doing. 10 of Wands. Like, yeah, you see how she's defeating this vampire. This person is like an energy vampire too. So they might be the type that likes to just start shit, and they think it's fun to play with magic. It's fun to do stuff to people that they, any little offense, they feel like they have the right of way to do that. But there's consequences. There's always a consequence. And I do get, you need to put a hedge of protection around yourself when you post things. Be careful of what you post. Meaning, like, don't post your business, don't post your achievements, or wait till things have already, happened for you, or don't put too much of your, what you got going on, because I feel like this person will take any little thing that they can to use it against you, in a sense of like, oh, okay, I'm going to put this on my altar, or I'm going to assign a demon to do this and do. I'm telling you, like, this little bitch right here, yeah, they know some shit, but they don't know enough to know better that, not everybody, you gotta be careful who you fucking with, and you gotta be careful what energy you put into things. Let's see. Before I pull or look at that card, I want to tap more into who these other people are as well. So let me put the clarifiers back. I'm going to keep just those 3 out. So let's look at the Page of Swords person. Yeah, they're nosy. They inquire a lot. Like, oh, what do you have? They're just a nosy person. I feel like they're a gossiper. They gossip about people. They may gossip about you. If they gossip about people, they gossip about you too, most likely. Same thing. Competitive energy. The Lovers. They have a love-hate relationship with you. The Lovers is like they love you, they like you, but at the same time they're jealous of you. And that's the inner demon inside of them, you know, their own insecurities that wants to compete with you, that's triggered. It could be like your friend or your sister or someone you're related to, if not a sister. This is someone that maybe you consider one, or you guys might like Mulan or Princess Tiana, the Empress. Some of you, this could be your own mother, especially if you have like a love-hate relationship or like a friend type vibe with your own mother. But I just get that whoever this person is, they have their own issues with their self-esteem, how they view themselves. With the Empress, she looks very distorted and evil. So this person could have like low self-esteem, okay? Since childhood, there's a regression. It's like they're kind of stuck in a phase of their childhood, or like this little girl energy. So they may be immature. They might be your age. They could be older, but they act young, okay? Um, I feel like this person may have had a rough childhood, and I'm getting like the devilish, and like the devil, like low vibrational, like this demonic energy in their home that destroyed their home very young, attacked this person very young. Because I feel like this person could be someone that does also have a lot of gifts and a lot of talents that they don't know about, because something kind of crept in this person's experience and made them think lesser than themselves. So they kind of have this lower vibrational energy where they're jealous of other people. This person could have a talent for singing or something. Okay, let's see this King of Pentacles energy. What's up with this King of Pentacles? The Star. Yeah, they see you with somebody. You have the potential maybe to help transform this person. And I kind of get like they're triggered by that. They may be someone that has gone through a lot of wounds, a lot of trauma. Their friends, there's something with their friends involved. I feel like they have friends that are reasonably like healthy for them, or gives them wise advice, or you know, wants to really genuinely care about this person and wants to see them do well. And this person may have told people that you've kind of resurrected them in some kind of way, or you give them life or light. With the Ace of Swords here, you're someone that they feel like has revitalized them. You give them a lot of clarity. But I feel like there's something about this person's ego that you trigger, and it's a part of them that needs to die. It needs to rest. It no longer, it's like they need to let it go. And I feel like you trigger that prideful spirit in them. So you may trigger like some ways about them that's manipulative, this survivalist energy where they might attack people because they're just trying to protect themselves, survive, right? So, but you're not the one to play with. You're not here to hurt or harm them. But I feel like this person could they have a tendency to shut people out or get very offensive. They're easily offended, especially if they feel like someone is telling them about themselves, or they feel like they're being corrected. They don't like that. Like, don't tell me who I am. Don't tell me what to do type. Even if that's not what you're trying to do or anyone else is trying to do. This person might need therapy. Okay. This person could have PTSD. This person has been through a lot. And I feel like this person, they could be a healer, but they're wounded, extremely wounded, to where they can't utilize their gifts fully because of that woundedness. There's something with this person's hands. They could have scars in their hands or a scar, but you may have penetrated this person's heart. You may have got in, and I don't feel like this person necessarily likes that, but we're saying protect yourself from them, because this is a wounded person. They will take from you. Yeah, look, you have the Earth card. I think this is the first, was this the first motion picture ever? I can't remember what the significance of this vampire movie is, but it's a very popular movie. It's like a cult classic. Let me see. I gotta look at the guidebook if I remember what I did with it. Dang it, what did I do with the guidebook? I hate when I misplace things. Okay. So you could be an earth sign, but definitely it's speaking like if you guys have an earth sign masculine energy around you, like, or could come in, pay attention to that mug. Like, pay attention to them. Okay. So I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's 𝗛𝗛𝗱𝗃𝗄, which is, it's a vampire movie. It came out in 1922. So it says, staying connected to where we come from can offer feelings of safety and comfort when we wander. An eligible element we can carry with us can be nourishing and bring with it a centered sense of self as we strike out into unfamiliar environments. Keeping home close to the heart insinuates us from hostile environments or hostile energy, especially when we are subject to being cast in a harsh light. In upright, it says, remember where you came from. In reverse, new environments bring new opportunities. So I kind of feel this energy of like, these are people that you're familiar with, regardless of the relation. Like this magician energy here, this is someone that comes to your job day to day or some type of interaction. You may not know them personally like that, but there's an association that's on a regular basis. These two, I feel like there's personal relationships as well. But I do get like Spirit is saying maybe it could be a sign that your environment or the people you're connecting with kind of relates to a certain point or time in your life, but it's time to move into new environments, new experiences, not to run away or anything like that. Put up boundaries. And I wouldn't stress or sweat this person. I would just be more diligent about protecting your energy and stay wise and aware, of what you're putting out and what you share. Because this is the type of person, like I said, they're ignorant as fuck. They will use anything. They look at, it's not Toys R Us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't go in here and just play with whatever. You know what I mean? Like, go to Spencer's or something and buy some tarot cards and think that you know what you're doing. Like, this is that type of person. They're this new agey. This is like some type of trend, but they're doing stuff that they have no business. Like, they're tapping into real things, but they need to be careful. And I don't feel like you're the only person that they move like this with. You could have offended this person in some way, and it wasn't maybe intentional or just wasn't something you thought was a big deal. But this person is like, they are very immature with their energy and spiritual things. But yeah, just with this type of person, you just got to be mindful. But yeah. So that's pile number one. That's who you need to protect your neck from. And water signs could resonate as well, or you could be a water sign. So yeah, just watch these modes, okay? Protect your energy. You got this. You're good. Don't move in fear. Much love as always. Peace. All right, pile number two. If you were drawn to the number 999, this is your reading. So we're going to see, who do you need to protect your energy from? Now, some of this may resonate, some of it may not. Pile number one was straight to the point with the court cards and everything. But let's see, pile number two, Holy Spirit, divine source, divine protectors, and divine ancestors and angels. Who does pile number two need to protect their neck from? AKA, just your energy. Who do you need to protect your energy from? Let's see. I just heard agents. People that are agents. They have an agenda. Sent on assignment. Some of pile number one may resonate with you too, because I feel the number 5 wanting to come up, or something with the number 5. Okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. If you take a subway, or some type of public transportation, there could be someone that you see every day, or you could come across this person. You could be from New York, okay? Seeing East Coast energy. It could be someone that you need to watch out for on your way to work. I'm going to clarify that. The Page of Pentacles, on your way to work. Yeah. Ooh. Now, I love you guys in a divine soul family way. So I'm saying this not from a place of fear mongering, but I have chills and my heart is heavy. I want you to be careful when you're taking public transportation. These people look like muggers, and I have chills on my legs. Please listen, you guys. And I have chills. I don't get this all the time. Type of energy, like as far as the sensations that I'm feeling, and I want to cry. I want you to move wisely. If you're somebody that goes, takes public transportation when it's really or early in the morning or late at night, I advise you not to um, go alone by yourself. And I also feel like you need to move in crowds. Do not be in places by yourself with one or two people, or especially like another woman or something. Make sure that you're moving in a crowd, because I'm seeing muggers. I'm seeing people. And not to say that you ain't about that life, because this girl, like, I'm with it. She got her stake out. She ain't playing. But they, they have their swords out. They got their little bladey things out. I don't know if we can say that on YouTube, but they have it out. And I want you, and they have hoodies on. I want you to move wisely when you're taking public transportation. And at night, if you can, don't walk by yourself. Don't walk with someone like a kid or a child with you alone, or one other woman with you. Make sure, because you could be a woman um, that this message is for, or this part of the reading at least. Don't do that, please. I'm begging of you, don't do that. And if it's not public transportation, like let's say you have to take Lyfts and Ubers at night, please watch your surroundings, okay? If you can, have somebody walk with you. Make sure that, you're protected, okay? If you live alone, make sure that you have something on you ready to go, like some mace or something. But especially if you live like in New York, I'm getting specifically, like, just make sure you on go, but you don't have to do that. It's not necessary, okay? I'm seeing a Union Station, something with Union Station. So please, like, I want you to really take heed to this. The Hierophant, I feel like it's someone that is like ahead of you, meaning like someone that could be like your professor, could be your boss, supervisor, manager, that's a male. I feel like this person is someone that you should be safe to consult or go to, or so it's supposed to be like an authority figure, but they're an asshole. The Chariot and the Two of Wands. I'm still a little shaken up from the last message, y'all. I really want you to be mindful, okay? Um, for some of you, I'm getting like this Hierophant could be one of many, or at least one or two people. I'm feeling like there's somebody that might talk crazy to you, that thinks that they're above you, or because they have a little authority, or they could be older than you. It's like, oh, you're my little sister, or because I'm your this or I'm your that. It could be a water sign person. It could be a Taurus. It could be an Aries, or you could be one of these signs. But I just feel like this diva-esque, or this male, male ego, if it's a male, but kind of like this sassy, smart aleck, entitled vibe, that they feel like they can talk to you any type of way. And I feel like why you need to protect your energy from this person is because there's something like of like intimidation, that they might try to make you feel lesser than or intimidate you. But I feel like this might encourage you to choose your own path, and they might intimidate you and tell you like what you should do and how you should do it, or what you're doing is wrong, like make you question your steps. And I feel like this could trigger you into either regressing and kind of falling into suit, or you could go the other way and say, you don't tell me what to do, outside of maybe respect of who they are, or if it's work or a professor, but in a sense of like, you don't have that type of power, that type of control over me. It's like you might find your voice in a sense. Let's see, Six of Wands. Why is it six? Six of Wands could be, I'm getting like with that scarecrow, it reminds me of the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz, and the Wiz in particular, the one with Michael Jackson, where the crows constantly picked at him and talked down on him. And he would, talk, as a result, he would talk down to himself and say that he was stupid. But he was actually really, really smart, and really, um, yeah, very intelligent, rather. So like the Six of Wands could be like, you're gonna have some type of hateration, and I feel like this ties into the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Two of Wands as well. Like people that are really intimidated by you, especially if you're not at the same level of positioning or same age as them, and you're younger, or you you work beneath or underneath them, or they're a teacher or something, or they feel like they know a little bit more than you because they're older or they have more than you. If it's a woman, she thinks that she can talk to you any kind of way because she has something on a material level, like, oh, you just live at home with your mama, or you live in a 1 bedroom apartment. I have a house, I have a car. Like, they think that they could talk to you any type of way. The Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. But you have divine protection all around you. These are people that could be in your life, and these are people that could be on the other side. You have a lot of masculine protective energy around you. So whoever these people are, they're kind of jealous of the fact that maybe you have like some type of protection or people around you that love you, or but they're trying to assassinate your self-esteem. Like, they're attacking your self-esteem. So you might be someone that has surpassed people that think that because, oh, I have all this knowledge, I have all this wisdom, I went to this school and I went to that school, I have this and I have that, or I have years on you and this or that, or I'm in this position. They could talk down on you, but I'm getting like they see something in you that maybe you don't see yet. Like, how is this person doing this? How are they catching on so quickly? How are they progressing? They might not think that you were capable of certain things, or you're surpassing. So it's like they talk down to you to kind of make you humble you a little bit, or to make you doubt or question yourself. And these could be people that love you. I feel like this woman could be someone that you know personally. This Hierophant kind of gives me the vibe of someone that you are just an associate of. You don't know them personally like that, or you just know them as Professor so and so, or someone at work, or yeah. So I feel like some of you guys might be called to go to some type of spiritual store, and a man might greet you and tell you, they might just read your energy and tell you like, hey, you might need this, or you, it's something. I don't want to just always go to, oh, use a candle, you know what I mean? Like, some things you don't need externally to protect your energy and guard it, but for you, you're gonna have to work on affirmations as well. Lovingly speaking to yourself. With the Knight of Cups, I'm getting like positive affirmations. Maybe an ancestor is there watching, protecting you, or work with that ancestor to protect you, keep you grounded. Okay, some of you guys, you might be guided to use a scripture or something, some type of sacred words or something to cover yourself. So let's see what the advice is. You have the other side with the poltergeist, and you have the family card, which I think this is hereditary. I think this is what this card is, I think. So yeah, some of you guys, like, this is, it be your own family sometimes that is the haters, the people you need to protect your neck from. Okay, I do see like a feminine energy that feels like they can tell you like tell you what's up, tell you what to do. The other side with the poltergeist card, I do feel like you're a person with gifts. Okay, let me see what the book is saying. So see, family. um, Yeah, this is Hereditary, the movie. So it says every family has its favorites, and the hopes and expectations of older generations are often invested in the young. These designs can be made explicit as if presented in a diorama, and our actions may be driven by a more secretive ritual, nature, nurture. It can be difficult to disentangle our own agency from the influence of kin. See, child, like, spirit come through with the come through, okay? In the upright, it says, strive to live up to expectations. Reverse, it says, a crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. Okay. See what the other side says. Okay. The poltergeist. It says, envisioning how different our lives might be if we take or don't take action is like projecting two distinct states of being. We're on one side or the other, depending on the decisions we've made. In this, it can be helpful to find a guide. If a decision stems from an immediate problem, look for underlying causes without getting distracted by surface signifiers. In the upright, this means there's unfinished business to be handled. In reverse, it says move on and be at rest. So it's like choose your battles wisely. And this kind of gives me the Two of Wands vibe, where I said that you could either regress, go back into what people want you to be, kind of control you or handle things in the way that you always have, or you can choose to make your own decisions and move wisely and how you respond and react to certain things. So with that being said, pile number 2, that is your reading. I do hope that this message has resonated with you guys. As always, be blessed, be safe, take care, peace.